Hey, 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 Sonja Badesi here from Success Fitness. Thank you, Raw Roads, for sponsoring this class. And today we're going to do a full dumbbell circuit, full body. And we're going to need some free weights. If you don't have weights, you know what to do. Grab some water bottles, grab some soup cans, anything sort of around your house that you can maybe use for some resistance. Okay, so we're going to start with a warm up. So all I'd like you to do, shoulders down and back, good form, and we're gonna get your knees coming up, okay? We're gonna do 45 seconds of knees up, then we're gonna do 45 seconds of hamstring curls, and then we're gonna do my famous inchworm with some push-ups, yeah? All right, get those knees up, good form. Every time we draw your knees in, I really want you to think about pulling the knee in with your core, okay? And pull, pull, pull. Nice deep breathing, exhale out. Go, go, go. We're gonna do 5 more seconds. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Give me some hamstring curls. Again, we're gonna do that for 45 seconds. We're gonna get those arms in there as well, right? So pressing those arms back, getting the heels to your bum, and that way we're not only warming up around the knee joint and your hamstrings, but we're also getting those shoulders in there, arms in there. So when we're doing a full body type workout, we want to make sure that we're getting everything warm, right? Good. Keep going. Give me about 15 more seconds. Go, 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 go. Nice deep breathing. Come on. Woo! Let's go. And we don't need a huge warm up, but if you are a beginner, I want you to do this a couple times and time. Good. We're going to go right to the end of your mat. We're going to keep our legs nice and straight. We're going to stretch down to the mat, walk it all the way forward. Give me one push up at the bottom, and then walk it all the way back with the straightest legs that you can. Okay? Down we go. Walk it forward. Give me one push up. Good work. Walk it all the way back. And lift. So the inchworm push-up is great because we're kind of doing upper and lower body and core at the same time, right? So, and that's kind of what we want for the warm-up is a combination of things so that no matter what the workout entails, we're covering all those muscles and up. Good. Give me one more of these. All the way down. Give me one push-up. Good. And all the way back. Woo! Good. Let's run round. Looking at about 3 minutes there, right? So ideally, I'm just going to grab some water here. Ideally, what we want is about 3 to 5 minutes of a warm up. But if you're a beginner, I definitely want you to do an extra set to what we just did. So back to your knees up, hamstring curls, and right back to that inchworm. All right? Roll the shoulders out. Nice big circles. Give me a couple more. Good. Take both hands behind. Let's open up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. We don't want to yank the arms way up there, but enough to squeeze the shoulder blades. Feel that stretch. Good. And shake it out. All right, we're going to start with lateral raises. So I'm going to choose a little lighter weight, and we're going to go for repetition. So we're going to do 10 of each of the first 2 exercises, and then we're going to throw a little plank in there, right? So dumbbells start in front of your hips. We're going to do a lateral raise. So all I want you to do is lifting it up 1 and down, yes? 2 and down, and again, 3. Good. 4, breathing out. 5, I don't go much higher than my shoulders. 6, right? We want to stay safe. 7, and again, exhale out. 8, I always have a slight little bend to my elbows. 9, last one, and 10. We're going to do narrow rows. So we're going to be bending over from your hips. I'm going to soften my knees, and I want all my weight to be more in my hips, not in my lower back. Arms extend in front of me, palms are facing each other. Narrow row for 10. 1, 2. If you have a heavier dumbbell, go grab your heavier one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good work, 9, and 10. Beautiful. We're going to come right down to the mat and we're going to do in a plank on your elbows and on your toes. If you're more of a beginner, then you can go right down to the knees, completely up to you. We're going to stay there for 1 minute, okay? So I start off on my belly. Tap your toes under, right? We don't want to be pushing against your feet. You're going to be resting on top of your toes. And then lift up from the hips. Beginner, you stay right here. More advanced, one knee at the time off the ground and hold. Notice my back is nice and flat, aligned with my shoulders. Keep going. Come on, 1 minute. Keep going. Pull that belly button in. So what we don't want to look like is this, okay? So if you can only do the plank by doing this, then I do need you to come down to your knees and master this nice flat back before we get to that next level. Okay, give me 30 more seconds. And then why do I go from here to here is because remember here and coming into a plank, a lot of times it becomes that. Okay, that's not where we want to be. So I pop it up, then lift each knee, right? So a lot harder, but also a lot more effective to get into the right position. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to come right back up. Back to lateral raises. 10 repetitions, your second round. Yeah, you're with me now? All right, soften those knees. Dumbbells to the front of the hips. Ready? Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Beautiful. Back to hinging it forward, pressing into the heels, palms facing each other, going for 10 rows. Ready? And go. 1. I like to be sideways to you because looking at you, I can do it nice and safely in my neck. 4. If I had my front to you, then I have to do this, right? So not so good on the neck. And push. Give me 3 more. Last 2. 1 more, and release. We're going to go right back down to your plank, dumbbells out of the way, into the elbows. And again, we should start feeling a little bit warmer on your knees to start off with, then 1 knee at the time off and go. Right? And again, you're more than welcome to stay right here. Just make sure that you are challenging yourself, pulling that belly button in, keeping everything nicely checked in here, and breathe. Keep going. Keep going. Nice and controlled. You got this. Keep that belly pulled in, right? So we want to feel this. We want to feel a little warmer. So we're not going super crazy, right? So just enough to feel those muscles working. Excellent work. Keep going. Keep going. Keep that belly in, right? Getting a full body workout today. It doesn't always have to be vigorous, crazy cardio or Tabata or high intensity intervals, right? Where I've seen my best results is by adding resistance, right? So cardio is great for the heart, and we do want to do that because we do need our heart to be healthy. 4, 3, 2, 1, but it's definitely the combination of cardio and strength training. Shoulders down and back. I've been doing this for 25 years. Trust me on this. Dumbbells to the front, softening those knees. Ready, lateral raises, and go. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to hinge back forward, narrow rows, palms facing each other for 10. Ready? Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Squeezing right in those shoulder blades, right? Back to the plank. One last time. Dropping down to the belly, elbows underneath your shoulders, popping up to the knees. One knee at the time. Off the ground. Hold. Yeah? You're with me, right? Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Go, go, go. We got this. Come on, belly button in. Keep your back nice and strong. Trying to breathe through it, right? We don't want to hold our breath here. It's easy to hold your breath, drop to the knees if it gets too tough on your neck, shoulders, lower back, right? So really listen to your body. You can also do a combination, right? You might take it down for a few seconds and then coming back up into your flat plank off the knees. So really an individual thing, right? And that's the beautiful thing about these online classes is that you are doing your own thing. There's nobody watching unless you have your family involved, which is awesome, which I encourage you to do. But if you're doing this on your own, just do the best you can. 4, 3, 2, and time. Are we warmer? Much warmer, right? So we're going to move on. We're going to do chest presses on the floor. If you've been doing my classes for a while, I do give options to do it on the ball. If you have a bench and you are in a gym setting at home where you have a bench set and all kinds of stuff, definitely, right? So there's no rule if you already are able to use other tools, right? But I'm going to stay with this because we can all do it. We're going to go right here, lying down, arms right above the chest, 10 repetitions again, pelvic tucks in, stay across the chest. Ready? Down we go and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Perfect. So if you have something a little bit heavier, right? We're going to keep the heavier weights. We're going to do forward lunges, shoulders down and back. Ready? Let's go. For 10, 9, 8. Press off the heel. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hinging forward from the hips. Dumbbells are this time facing towards your thighs. Hinging forward, we're going to do a wide row. Okay? Ready? 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you see this? 4, 5, 6. A lot harder than the narrow row. 7. 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Make sure your weight is in your hips. Feet come together, shoulders down and back. Dumbbells stay in front of the thighs, and we're going to go right into deadlifts. Stretching it down. Ready? 1, and squeeze the bum. 2, squeeze the bum. Make sure your back stays nice and flat. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. We're going to go into a side plank on your right side. Okay? That's my left. Right side. 1 minute. Legs can be extended or one leg bend or both legs bend. You decide. If you need some cushioning underneath your elbows, soften it up for you. I'm going to do one bend, one straight. Ready? 1 minute. Lift your hips and hold. We want to try to lift those hips as high as you can, right? If you feel down here, the side of the oblique should be nice and tight. Let's hold it right here. 1 full minute, people. 1 full minute. We can do this. Don't forget to breathe. Good work. Just 20 seconds already, right? Time goes by fast We're doing amazing. You're here with me. I mean, how much better does the day get? So remember, we're doing the right side plank. If you happen to be on your left right now, don't worry about it. For this whole 2 more sets around, we're gonna stay on that same side. Don't switch sides, okay? 20 more seconds. Keep that hip lifted. Take a break if you need to. Keep going. Keep going. We're so close. We got 10 more seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Very nice. Come right back up. Right, we're not doing the other side. We're gonna go back to the chest presses, so we actually have to come back down. Or if you have a ball, you can do these on your ball. All right, grabbing my dumbbells, laying right back down. Dumbbells across the chest. Ready? If you wanna make this one harder and you don't have a ball, you can come into a bridge position. Ready? And go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Perfect. Coming all the way back up. Don't come up too quickly. We don't want you all dizzy. And we're going to go into the wide row. So I'm actually going to go a little bit lighter. Hinge forward. Make sure your hips carry your weight. Ready? Let's go for 10. 1, 2. Bending those arms at 90. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I kind of mixed this one up a little bit, so my mess up. So we gotta go to lunges. Forward lunges for 10, and then deadlifts for 10. Ready? And go. 1, it's okay. We'll fix it. 3, 4, 5, bending into the knees. 6, into the heels. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Right into deadlift, shoulders down and back. Ready? And go. 1, I actually like this a little bit better. 2 upper body, 2 lower body. And again, 3, and push 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze your glutes. 8, last 2. 1 more. And 10. Good. Side plank on your right side. And again, have some cushioning if you need to. 1 minute in 4, 3, 2, and go. So the mix up of exercises, as you noticed there, my first set I did chest, then the lunges, then the back, then the deadlifts, and then the side plank. So your second set missed it, and so we did chest and back, and then lunges and deadlifts. So the truth is there really truly a right or wrong? Not necessarily. Sometimes doing upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body can be a lot more demanding on the body because the oxygen has to shift sort of to upper body, then back to the lower body, right? So no right or wrong, try it different ways. I always say if you give 2 personal trainers a scenario, you're gonna have 2 personal trainers giving you 2 different ways of doing that program or getting you to the results that you that they feel works best for you. And honestly, both might work, right? Both approaches. So there's no one true approach. And release. So if you've done it one way and it's not working, then definitely change it, right? We're gonna go back to your chest press. But just because one person is working out one way doesn't necessarily mean that that is the wrong way, right? So there's no judging in fitness and how people do things. It's more about, is it going to get the results that you're looking for? Belly button pulls in, chest presses. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now I'm going to do it again with the row first And then we're going to go into the lunges. So I'm lightening this up. Because for me, I actually like that a little bit better. All right, wide, ready, leading with the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. We're going to go back to the alternating lunges. And again, I'm switching back to my heavier dumbbells. My legs can handle a little bit more than that. And go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Last one. And 10. Feet come together, shoulders down and back, hinging from the hips. Deadlifts. Ready? Here you go. Pushing it into the heels. 1. Good. Stretch the back of the legs. 2, 3, 4. Whew. 5. Come on, it's your last one. 6. 4 more. 7. Last round of this set. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. Perfect. From there, we're going to go into your side plank, coming back over onto your right. Right? We're still not switching. Bottom leg bend or straight. 1 minute. Ready, set, and lift. Hold it. High as you can. Make sure your shoulders and hips are aligned and that leg is aligned. So it's one straight line from your shoulder all the way down to the ankles. We're not up here somewhere. We're nicely aligned with everything. Your bottom knee can be slightly forward, but don't put it too far forward, right? I still want you to get that same alignment as much as we can there. Okay, so if you need to realign, sometimes we have to do that, right? So even for me, sometimes I have to take a look and go, oh, it felt right, but it's not looking right. And there's a difference. So mirrors work really good, or having somebody who can correct you, right? So sometimes that is a way, because you may see it one way, and then somebody else is like, that's not really what it looks like. So it's good to have somebody else's eyes on you sometimes. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Woo, good work. Let's have some water. So the plank was all on your right. On your next round of exercises, we're going to do the plank all on your left, because we can't be lopsided, right? All right. We are going to be standing. We're going to do a set of shoulder presses. So again, if you want to go a little heavier, lighter, it's where you can play with your weights a little bit. We're going to soften those knees, arms in 90. We're going to press those dumbbells straight up to the ceiling and together. Ready? Up we go. 1, 2. I'm not dropping my elbows too low. 3, just below the shoulders. 4. Exhale out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Whew, those shoulders are working today. We're going to be hinging forward from the hips, slightly bend of the knees, just like the row, but this time we're going to do reverse flies, okay? So a little lighter weight, hinge forward, ready for 10. 1, 2, so if you take it, you look at your hands, they're not back here. 3, they're straight out from the shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10, right? So these ones are tougher because they work right through those postural muscles. We're going to go right into a squat, dumbbells down to the sides, and we're going to squat it as deep as you can. Ready? Down we go. Power it up. Make sure you're sitting back in those heels and your knees don't go past your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Perfect. From there, we're going to go right into side planks. And of course, we got to now do our left side, right? But if you did do the left side, then go to the right side. But if you followed me along here, we're now going to do the other side. Arm up, lifting those hips in 4, 3, 2, and go. Right? And if it's too hard, just get both knees bent, lifting it up. Just make sure your elbow is not out here, right? It's right underneath your shoulder, keeping it lifted. Stay nice and strong, right? And again, for me, definitely like a little bit more cushioning under my elbow. And I think that comes with age, right? We need more cushioning underneath your knees, underneath your elbows. Everything needs to be pampered a bit more. Keep going. You got this. Are you sweating? I'm sweating. And it's very strange sometimes when we think about this, is that when we're doing cardio-based type workouts, we're sweating, but how something like this is not really elevating the heart rate per se, but it is challenging ourselves differently, but you get pretty damn warm, right? So the warmth definitely gives you a good indicator that we are working hard in 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. We're going to slowly come back up. We're going to go right back into those shoulder presses. Whew. All right, second round. Ready, right? We got this. So close to done, right? Just think about it that way. Soft nose knees. Ready? 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Whew. Reverse flies. All right, hinging from the hips. Don't round your back, right? If this bothers your lower back, you may have to, if you have a bench, you can wrap yourself on top of that bench and then doing the reverse flies, right? So lying with your belly down. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Awesome. Taking it down for the squats, shoulders down and back, good posture. Get your feet just a tiny bit wider. Ready? Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right, side plank. Right back down onto the left elbow. Right, so same side than you just did on your first round. So bending that knee. I'm wishful that we're already at our last round. Lifting it up, ready, and hold. All right, mind over matter is really what the game is here, especially if we're not really doing anything other than holding an exercise. So there's definitely a mind game where it's easy to kind of go, right? And also we've done lateral raises for the shoulders, medial deltoid, which is the top part of the shoulder. We've done chest presses, we've done rows, we have done shoulder presses overhead, and we've done reverse flies, which means a lot of shoulders today, 30 seconds. So just remember that when we're in this position, no wonder we're tired. That's all I'm trying to say. Keep going. You got 20 more seconds. Keep that hip up. Whew. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, after this, we only have one more round. Keep going. 10 more seconds. We got this. Last 4, 3, 2, and release. Oh, yes. One last set. Overhead presses. Oh, we can do this. All right, 10 times, 90-degree angle. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hinging from the hips, arms extended in front of your chest. 10 reverse flies. Let's go. 1, 2, right between the shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. We're going to squat it down and up, shoulders down and back. Yeah? You still there, right? And go. 1, 2. So this is where you have your water jugs. 3, 4. We get creative, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. 2 more. Last one. And 10. Side plank. Last one. Oh, yes. Down we go on your elbow. Again, I need more cushion. Right, towel works, anything. Bottom leg bent, top leg straight. On your marks, get ready. And lift, rock and roll. Let's hold it. Make sure your elbow is right underneath, and I'm slipping here, underneath your shoulder, right? So when you're slipping, or was slipping there, you could see my elbow kind of sliding away and being more of an angle. Super dangerous on that rotator. So we don't want to stay there and suffer through that. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, people. We still got this. 30 more seconds. Easy as pie, yeah? Oh, come on. Happy place. Palm trees. I don't know, margaritas. Something. Give me something. Go, go, go. Got to get distracted here. 10 more seconds. Don't let that hip drop. Come on. Keep lifting it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Oh my. All right. We're going to go right into a child's pose, arms extended since we're there. Giving those shoulders a nice little break. Breathing into it. I separate my knees a little bit, make myself a little bit of room. Awesome job. We're going to come right up on all fours, hands underneath your shoulders. Nice little cat and cow, tucking the tailbone under and releasing it into the arch. And again, exhale, rounding it under and releasing it into the arch. And again, exhale, rounding it and inhaling it. Hold it, tuck your toes under, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Create that nice little V position. Press those heels down, head going through. Pull those knees up into your thighs. Getting the stretch in those calves and hamstrings. Let your head go, releasing the tension in your neck. We're going to walk our hands and feet together in that forward fold position. Let's hold it right here. Let your head go, let your shoulders go. I'm going to slowly round it up, one vertebrae at a time. Good work. You can hang onto a chair or wall, or just do it freestanding. We're going to grab one foot, opening it up through the shoulder, right? Because we work that front of the shoulder. So when we're doing a full body workout like this, we want to make sure that we're stretching everything out, right? Because we kind of essentially worked everything. We may not isolate your biceps and triceps, but they were part of your back exercises. They were part of your chest exercises, right? So we still want to give those a nice little stretch. And release. Taking it to the other side. Knee goes slightly behind, opening up your shoulders, pushing that chest forward, opening up your hip in the same time, and breathe. Awesome work. Oh, feels so good, right? When we're sweating and we're all done. And then release. Good. Shake it out. Take both hands behind. Let's open up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And rolling the shoulders out. You did it. You did a full body conditioning workout, switching between upper body and lower body. This is maybe a good workout that you could add some cardio to. So if you have a treadmill, a bike, or you want to run outside or go for a bike ride outside, go for it. This is kind of a nice little workout to mesh that in. If you're loving your yoga, Pilates type stuff, like core work, this is also a nice way of meshing it in. Just don't overdo it, right? Your body does need a rest, and I'm all about keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, but our body does need that calming and the rest as well. All right. Also, make sure you're fueling. So make sure you have your hydration and your protein after your workout so that we can refuel those muscles, because you want to be back here tomorrow with me for your next class, right? So thank you for joining me. My name is Sonja Badesi from Success Fitness. And thank you, Raw Roads, for sponsoring this class today. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you for the next class.